Hello everyone, it's JohnnyFerno here talking, and it's been a while since that bit of an emotional collapse of a video I had a while back there. So I just wanted to make this update video after having been thinking a lot about my presence on YouTube, me wanting to do creative stuff, and generally where my stance is and where I want to how I want to handle this channel and how I want to handle just doing stuff moving forward. First off, I just want to say thank you all so incredibly freaking much. The amount of support I not only got in the comments, but also on Twitter, in my personal DMs, on Discord, and in my own Discord server, is just... Thank you guys so much. I have no idea what it is I did to deserve such a supportive... I don't want to say fan base because it sounds weird, sounds wrong, but an amazing group of people. I don't know how I earned all of your attention, but I'm forever grateful. And all of your supportive comments just really, they helped me a lot. And I do mean that legitimately. They helped me think about what to do moving forward. And so to talk about that, because there are going to be some changes, some big changes. First off, just to give everyone a bit of context for how my week generally is, it's filled with work, 8 to 4, 8 to 4 work days, in a warehouse, and sometimes I have a weekend shift, actually on both Saturday and Sunday. So for me, me personally, already there is a bit of a hindrance because it drains me a lot mentally at work, especially depending on how many shenanigans I have with customers. I may come up with ideas, but I may not have energy to do stuff when I actually come home. And when it's weekend, I usually take those times to relax. Every Monday and Wednesday, I stream on my Twitch channel, which is maybe the most stable amount of content I have been able to put out in these past year or something, ever since I began streaming. Every Monday and Wednesday I stream at I try to do it around 5 p.m. Central European time. All other days, I have some game night with friends where we play Pathfinder. And then I may have a couple of nights to myself. So my weekly schedule is already really pretty packed, not leaving me a lot of time to do stuff, and often more than not leaving me a lot of energy to do so. And I'm not doing this to explain or excuse the situation. I just want to give you guys context. So with that in mind, I am going to change some things. First off, effectively immediately after I've uploaded this video, I will have removed the flare tier of my Patreon. The one where if you pledge to that tier, you will be able to request reaction videos and so forth. Because in my total honest opinion, even though it was a really fun idea, it has especially in these times with all of this extra stress coming over me, it has only achieved in giving me more stress because I have not been able to gather the mental energy and or time to do some of the requests. I just begin to feel awful about myself, and then it just adds on, and then it can result in something like an emotional breakdown. I've actually had a few because of that, but so yeah, to save myself some mental energy, I will be removing that tier. But this will also be connected to reactions, because I used to always describe my channel as a filthy reaction channel, as a joke. But legitimately, I have been a reaction channel for over 6-7 years. But I think it's time for me to change that. There are so many other things I want to do besides reactions, and I haven't really been able to sum up the energy and proper face, so to speak, to do proper reactions. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are wondering, the last part of Josh Scorcher's Villain Songs month thing, the video game Villain Songs reaction, I have recorded it a long time ago. I just need to edit it and put it out, so it will be put out soon. I just wanted to do this video first. So yeah, reactions will pretty much disappear. I will only do reaction videos if it's for something I truly want. Because I have a feeling that most of the time I've been trying to do reaction videos is because I wanted to try and jump on a trend, like unintentionally, like unconsciously. But I want to get out of that. I want to only do stuff that I want. So for instance, currently in the works, I am working on a song parody, a My Little Pony song parody. It's a project I've had one of many that I've had on the back burner for years. And that I am very excited to finally put together and finally put out. And those are the kind of things I want to do. I want to do the ideas for projects I've had, no matter how big or how small, which of course will also mean that the time between videos will be longer. As if they haven't already, but I hope with this the longer time makes more sense, I hope. I want to work on projects where like it takes more work to put into it, and I don't mean that reactions doesn't take any work. I have seen plenty of reaction channels that put a ton of work into their editing and all this. I love those channels, but for how I do reaction videos, I want to do other stuff that where I can put more stuff into it. And I can't just fix it by just posting a reaction video and then put a bunch of edits and stuff into it, because again, I'm not even able to do most reactions nowadays, like on my own. If I'm ever going to do like solid reaction, like serious wide reaction videos, like I still wanna at some point finish Hell of a Boss, I am probably gonna do a reaction stream, which I'll announce about those on my Twitter and on my in my Discord server. But yeah, I want to work more on song covers, song parodies, I don't know what else, dubs, whatever. I basically want my channel to be a place where I can work on and put out whatever I want. And not even, maybe if I want to do something else outside of ponies. Like, sure, I want to do that. I want my channel to be a space where I'm not being choked down by expectations from either outside of my channel or from myself. Because honestly, trying to keep up with reactions while also trying to do my own stuff has really been burning me out. To a point where I sometimes just don't want to work on YouTube anymore. But I do. I want to create. I want to make. I want to put stuff out there. I want to work with people. So to try and help me with this, I am going to remove as many ties I have to reactions as possible and just focus on stuff that I want to make, which will be bigger projects and will of course then take more time. But I guess at this point, I have basically trained you guys to be patient for me. That sounded really bad. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about this because I am very excited about the possible things that I can do. I love doing, like, for some reason I really like doing spontaneous song covers. I don't know, it's just something I like. But yeah, I think that is everything I have to say. Oh, and before anyone asks about it, because I know that many will ask about My Little Pony Season 5, Generation 5. Will I react to the movie? Will I react to the upcoming series? Maybe. I can only give a solid maybe. I will not say I will do my best because I will add expectations onto myself. So I'll just give a big ol' maybe. Comes all up to, well, if I can find the proper time, if I can have the right setup, for example, for the movie, because it's on Netflix. Like, I have Netflix, but how can I get the movie and everything? Of course, that takes time to figure out. But about Generation 5 reactions, I can only say maybe. Because right now, I am honestly trying to get away from reactions to try and do other stuff. Reactions have been this very... I don't know how else to describe it right now, but a very weird, toxic comfort zone. It's like laying in blankets that used to be like all warm and comfy and nice, but now you're becoming like so warm that you're uncomfortable. Like feels like you're boiling inside of those warm blankets that used to be so comfy. I want to get out of those now and try and do something else. I think that was a fitting metaphor. But yeah, that is basically all I wanted to do. Everything I talked about, my socials, my Discord thing, my Patreon, all that stuff will be in the description below. So yeah, that's basically it. I basically just want to do what I want to do. And with my ADHD brain, I have many ideas. But yeah, I think that is basically everything. Thank you all so much for watching, my dear friends. And again, thank you all so much for all of your continued support. I cannot believe I still have people who actively watch me and like to watch me. So yeah, I know it was a bit of a long thing. But yeah, I wanted to get this out there. So, thank you all so much for watching, my dear friends. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout all these years. Please remember to love each other. And always remember to treat yourselves once in a while. Because you freaking deserve it. Anyway, my name is JohnnyFerno. And I'll see you guys next time.